Hi you guys, it's Wendy coming to you with a project, not a project share, but actually what I received from my partner Loretta Rodger for the Esther Luca family spring swap. And this is about my third attempt at filming a video, so bear with me. The surprise is a bit gone. I've been through and opened packaging and everything else, so I'm just gonna try and go through as honestly as quickly as I can, because I just want to try and get this up and posted. So the Esther Luca spring swap had some guidelines. We had to do kind of a bigger project like a pocket letter, flip book, or loaded envelope, and my partner did this really beautiful butterfly book. And you can see she's got these burlap flowers, she's got paper flowers, she's got some gears, some feathers, a pretty decorated stick pin, and then she did share with me that she has a cutting system of some sort. I can't remember which kind, but whatever it is, it made these beautiful chipboard butterflies that kind of comprise the book. And those chipboard pieces are layered for the sake of these butterflies, so that's really pretty. And so this is just a cute little album. We have a little tuck spot here. Honestly, I think that some of these things I have pulled out from these spots, so I'm just gonna go through real quick. So we have some cardstock, some little pieces that went with it. Here's a tag. The tag might have gone there. There's another tag, a blank tag, a tag that says hello, a bunch of letters that say spring and sunshine and beautiful and hello. Here we have another tag, actually several tags. You can tell after my third try that these were things that I had pulled out of these little tuck spots and no longer sure where they go, to be honest. But it's a really cute little book. It's decorated throughout with little stickers, little springtime stickers. She's popped some of these elements up with foam bits. So we have the sun and the flower and the spring are all sort of three-dimensional. We have another pocket here that probably held a tag. Some little areas where you could add photos. I like this little umbrella. Yeah, so very pretty. I'm sorry, Loretta, that I'm not sure where those things went anymore. After multiple attempts, I just kind of left them out and figured this would be my next try. And so she also sent along this really pretty book. And this book has been distressed in all sorts of ways. It's really pretty. Looks like it was initially with the pink paint, and then she's added purple areas. It's very kind of shabby chic, very pretty. And it's got a Velcro closure. And it's got this little girl. This is almost a microscope slide size, and it's got this little vintage image of the little girl, and then it's got this really thick layer of crackle paint on it. It's very pretty. We've got some distressed tags here, and it's in this little cute little paper bag that she has added looks like a stamped flower to. It says embrace the imperfect. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Easy living, and then she's got this little stamped image here. This is a really beautiful project. I think it's really pretty. I like the fact that it kind of bows out from the flat base, and the base is actually one of the Artist Loft's little canvases. And so you can kind of see, if I hold it up, It'd be a really cute idea for a guest book or something of that sort. It's really pretty. It's really substantial because of that canvas on the bottom. And then, like I said, really kind of original in that it's got that little arch going on with it, and it's got this really pretty purple lace. So I thought that that was really pretty. She asked me when we were talking before our swap what sorts of things I would like to have, and I don't like to direct things a whole bunch, but I did mention that since she has a die cutting machine that I would certainly enjoy any die cuts she wanted to offer. And so she has created these little kits for me, which I think is a really good idea. She made this altered, it's like a playing card box. It's got the little sunflower paper on it, and it's got these 3 little cards that go in it. And I'm not sure how this relates to it, whether this was attached or just separate. It's a very pretty little altered key. But then she has also given me the bits and pieces to use if I chose to make more. So she gave me these papers, she die cut some of the card shapes, and then she also gave me some of the playing card style boxes that I can put together if I'd like to. She also made me this kit where I can make these cute little owls. It's kind of the same premise as the butterfly book, only with the owl pieces. And so you can see she's got this little kit made up of all the pieces that it would take to make the owl. So that's going to be really fun, and it looks like she's, looks like she has cut out enough that I could probably make several of those. And so that will be fun. She made me some die cuts. She has labeled these boarding pass and envelope die cuts. And again, it's a really thick, substantial cardboard that I can use for my purposes. And so when I've got a little time, I certainly will be working on some projects with all these die cuts that she's been so generous to share with me. She's got some 7.5 circle die cuts. Again, it's out of that really thick cardboard. She has some AccuCut. She's cut some really big tag shapes for me. Not sure even what the dimensions are on these, but they are, gosh, I'd say, I don't know, 9 by 5. So really big shapes. And then she's got these kind of smaller, but still oversized tags. And again, out of that chipboard. So those are going to be really useful. She has included from the butterfly album a bunch of bits and pieces that I can use in my own projects. So those will be fun to sort through. There's gears and flowers and some of the stickers she didn't use. She's got an alphabet back here. I think that's a really good idea, and I like the idea of, you know, passing on items that you used. I do that a lot with my pocket letters. Usually the things that I put in the back are often the things that I used in the front. I think that that's kind of a nice way of doing things. We also, as a result of this swap, had to include 5 washi samples, and the samples had to be at least 18 inches long. And she has actually included rolls of washi tape. She's got these 4 rolls of washi tape, the owls, the flower. This has got words on it like dress and fashion and accessories and beauty. And then this really pretty green and red washi. I've had this one before, and I really like it, and I've used it up, so was really glad to see that one. We were to include one wand, and so she's made this pretty butterfly one for me, and she's got the little metal centerpiece there that she's kind of distressed with purple paint, and there's purple paint or ink distressing all around the rosette, and then on the back side it's blue with the metal blue piece, and again that sort of distressing with the purple. I really like that purple color. I don't know, I'm curious what paint that is, simply because it's kind of I'm wondering if it's Dilutions. It's got a real kind of edgy color. It's not chalky. It's almost got some magenta in it. Very pretty. Let's see. In the swap, we are to include 3 handmade cards. I can't remember what the sentiments were supposed to be. Hello, get well. I'm not sure. But she included 4 cards for me. And she's included them in this cute little, it's like a little miniature magazine holder. It's super adorable. She's got the lace running around it. On the bottom of this side, she's got an owl. She's got the flower on this side. And then the cards inside, she's got a thinking of you card. She's got this really cute little hedgehog, like a mama hedgehog and a baby hedgehog. It's very cute. She's got this card that says smile. And she's got this really pretty thank you card with the snail and the mushrooms. I really like this little magazine holder. I think that's pretty adorable. Let's see. She also has made for me 3 tags, which were another requirement of the swap. So she has made me one that says hello with the sun and the clouds and these cute flowers, which she has used some sort of dimensional stuff on the little polka dots of the flowers, and then it says hello, so that's really cute. We have this one that says joy, and we have this sort of distressed hearts with the music paper. So those are cute. I have to say, here's where I confess in the middle of the video, there was candy too. I got this last Friday and I immediately filmed a video. I found out later that it wouldn't come off of my camera. Actually, 2 parts did, but 1 part didn't. And so I don't have the capacity to film using my phone. It's a long story, but I can't film on my phone. So sometimes I will cheat and I'll use my husband's phone, which I'm doing now. And I can do that occasionally. For instance, he left it charging when he went to work. And so I snagged it and I'm filming this video, but I've tried 2 other times with the camera. It's a brand new camera to me. I'm not exactly tech savvy, but both times it seems like because I had a long video that it broke it into 3 parts, and that each time it would upload parts 1 and 3 but not part 2. It said that part 2 was still attached to the camera. So anyway, to make a long story short, there was candy in this box, and the candy, I cannot show you the candy because I have since, in the time that I got the box last Friday and this Friday, I have snarfed it down. So I do apologize. Thank you, Loretta, for they were little Starburst minis and nerds, and I have sugared it up in the last week. She has also included this really cute notepad. It's hard to see, but basically I think she took a regular notepad and maybe cut it into 3 pieces. So it's this kind of long, skinny sort of thing. And I think I saw Heckerdoodle on her channel do this, as she had a series of videos on what things she sells at craft fairs, and she did these. But yeah, you can see it's cute. It's wrapped with a ribbon on the back. It's covered with paper. And then on the top, she's got this cute little sunflower, and it's dimensional. But what a cute idea. I'm not sure, I'm curious, Loretta, what you use to cut through all those layers of the paper. So if you want to reply to that, that would be awesome. And last but not least, and again, I'm sorry that these things are out of the package. They were originally in the packages, but after filming 3 times, I kind of gave up. So, let me move some of this stuff aside. There we go. Now I've got a little space. Maybe. Give me a second, you guys. Sorry about that. There we go. So Loretta also made me this really cute, I'm gonna zoom in. She made me an altered egg carton, and it's using 6 of them, so I don't know whether she bought one of those 6 packs of eggs or cut a 12-pack. Anyway, she knows that my favorite color is red, so she made this, she painted the egg carton red. She's got music paper on the top of it and my name, and she's got these really pretty metal flowers that she's painted red. She's got these all kinds of flowers on here. And she's got this little bird that's in a burlap nest. So that's really pretty. Not that one has a favorite of things that they receive, but I bet we do. But I would say this is my favorite. I am a huge fan when people send me little tidbits of things. That is really a favorite of mine. And she has sent me a length of lace. She has sent me this really pretty kind of crocheted red embellishment. There are several flowers in here. And I, on one of her most recent videos, she shared that she made these. You'll have to check out our channel, I'll link it below. But this is a very, she paints it with Mod Podge, I think. And so it's very, it's fabric, but it's very thick and very hard. So I find that really fascinating. So she got flowers, got this one, paper one, and she's got this little brown one. She's got a metal flower that she's added to a bulldog clip. I really like the metal flowers that she's used on her projects. I think those are pretty neat. She has some metal keys. I've been gardening and I have been doing lots and lots of weeding, and my hands are really paying the price. So anyway, so there's this little piece that was kind of like on the book where it almost looks like a microscope slide, and so you've got the image underneath it, and then it's very it's been enameled or something of that sort. She's got these bottle caps that have got little gears on them. I think I might make those into some magnets. She's got one of the cute owls that she used on her project. Some more bottle caps. I'm just gonna kind of dump out some of this stuff into my hand and just pick through and show you. Oop, oh gosh, maybe I won't. So yeah, lots of little bits and pieces there. You can kind of see she's got a video on her channel about how she makes things out of shrink plastic. And so she's included some of those. She has an extra bulldog clip, some metal pieces, another couple of flowers, a purse, a lamp, and she's got some charms here, or a charm. So yeah, lots of fun stuff for me to play with. And I certainly will be doing so if I can ever get the yard in check. It's a brand new house for us, and so it hasn't had any TLC in the yard in a long time. And the woman who lived here previously was elderly and couldn't take care of things. So it's kind of jungly in the backyard. So I have a feeling I'm going to be spending more days outside than inside crafting. But anyway, thank you, Loretta, for your patience in, I know you've been waiting patiently for me to post a video. And hopefully this one is going to go since it's on my husband's iPhone. I've never had problems, so cross our fingers. But thank you for everything that you sent. Everything's beautiful, and all of the die cuts and little bits and pieces will be well loved and well used. So thanks again. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.